I'm Bill Woolsey with the FiveTwo Network, and today I am with Mary and Joanne from Brookfield Lutheran up in the cold hinterlands of Wisconsin. It's not cold there yet, though, is it?
No, it's not.
But it's going to get cold there pretty soon.
Lots.
Well, not for a little while.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, ladies, tell us about yourselves. Give us your names and why you're at this missions conference, what your role is at Brookfield Lutheran.
Sure. I'm Mary Stafford Nunez, and I'm the director of missions and leadership development at Brookfield Lutheran. We heard about this conference and have done some of their webinars during COVID, and thought we'd come check it out and meet some people.
I'm Joann Cizel. I'm with the Mission Committee Chairperson, so I work with Mary, and she said, I'm going to this conference, and I said, count me in. I want to see what it's all about.
Cool. She said, you want to go to God's country. That's in Texas. God has a ranch here. It's called West Texas. You didn't know that, okay? Anyway.
I just wanted to know where it was warm.
Okay, there we go. So tell us about Brookfield Lutheran and how central is missions, or what's the role of missions in your ministry?
Yeah, missions is pretty pivotal at Brookfield Lutheran. We had a previous senior pastor that really brought that vision to our congregation probably about 25 years ago. And it's something that attracts people to our congregation. It's because we talk about missions so much. We are involved in missions, fund missions, a lot of different things like that.
That's excellent. So we have our listeners and our watchers. They a lot of them are starter type people. Some of them have started things and it's been fantastic, but a lot of them are like they have an idea or a thought, but they haven't taken that step. So where have you seen that? You know, has there been somebody you know that's like had that same issue and they moved it forward? And what could we learn from that story?
Sure. We have a gentleman connected to our congregation. His name is Josh Atkinson, and he teaches at one of our Lutheran high schools in the area, religion class, and he really wanted to teach and touch urban kids with the message of Jesus and felt like some of the traditional methods were not connecting. And so he really wanted to use hip-hop and rap music to do that, and started leading chapels with that, and was finding the kids were really connecting. And so next steps were, how can we get the kids writing their own music? How can they be thinking about their own faith by writing music? And he came to our congregation about 6 months ago and asked for help. We got him connected with people in our congregation that were interested in getting involved in his project. They created a board. We got them hooked up with Link Milwaukee, and they helped him strategize next steps. Long story short, the high school gave him a room that's being turned into a sound studio, and they remodeled it for him, and he needed money for sound equipment. So just recently came to Missions Committee and asked for money. We were able to grant him just this past Sunday with $10,000 to purchase sound equipment for his studio. And in about a month, the kids will be recording their own music. So he's been posting videos already of working with the kids after school to start write their songs, write what they want to say, think about their faith. It's just been amazing to see.
That is awesome. And you know, so oftentimes when people have that idea, they need someone to kind of help them, just push them forward and believe in them, right? Mm-hmm. And when people come to us all the time, their biggest issues are, where's the money going to come from? Where are the people going to come from? And we always say, look, if it's of God, He's going to provide. Don't worry about that right now. And you guys demonstrated that to him by providing for his ministry.
Absolutely. And he really came asking for money 6 months ago, and we said no, because we did not see a clear vision or clear strategy quite yet. And so we said, how about we work with you and think through this a little bit more?
Amen.
And so then when he did all the work and he came back with something, it was rock solid. When we saw the high school get behind it and say, yes, we'll give you a room, we're like, yeah, this is perfect. This is what we want to be about.
I think part of the mission committee was enthused and just on fire, seeing his passion come through, and to be able to help him with that passion it inspired us, but it also inspired him, and it let him know that we were behind him. We encouraged him. We said, yes, this is a good thing. You got to go for this.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So as you guys have worked with individuals, especially in the missions arena, What do you see right now as like one of the big challenges, or maybe it's one you see all the time? What's a challenge that people who are doing missions continue to have, or how would you see that?
I think being able to think about sharing their faith in all sorts of environments that they're in their everyday life. It's not just about going on mission trips or starting a nonprofit. It's about who's around me that might not be saved and that I can share the message of Jesus Christ with. So we started a new campaign in our congregation called Mission Mindset. And we want our congregation to think about, what does it mean to be on mission in wherever they are in their life? And that might be if someone's in a senior living center, who are the people around you in that place? Might be somebody's neighbor, it might be a family member, it might be working with one of our local mission partners, or it might be going on an international mission trip, just wherever God might be calling someone.
Yeah, all of life is mission, all of
Right.
life is sacred. Don't leave Jesus at home.
Right.
We say take him to the party. He wants to go.
He does want to
go. Well, ladies, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being on the show.
Sure.
If people have more questions, they'd like to know more about the work you're doing at Brookfield, how do they find you, and what do they do?
Yeah, BrookfieldLutheran.org is our website. I'm listed as a staff person there. Mary Stafford Nunez will both help answer any of your questions.
Super. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.